Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day, or should I say morning? It is morning here. Anyway, today we are going to be going to a monkey place and possibly even a waterfall. So get ready to see some monkeys and some waterfalls and maybe some food vlogs as well. So there we go. Make sure you are subscribed with those notifications turned on. Let's get into the video straight away. All right, guys. So we were just going to go for breakfast here. We're going to do a little breakfast food vlog. Got in there, but it really smelt. Like really like in your nose, couldn't get rid of it smell. So we're going for a plan B, get on the peds and maybe go into town, it's like Ubud town, and get some food there. So that is a prime example of why you've got to smell good, because we were walking in there and we're gonna have a big breakfast, like give them loads of money, but it just smelled so bad. And I think it was a dog that was on the floor, like a stray dog. Like sad, but it just smelled out the whole place. We went upstairs as well. They have like an upstairs place, and it just stank. So there we go. If you are the owner of AA Juice in New Buds, sort it out, because that was gross. Right, so we just came to location number 2. This is Bali Buddha. Bali Buddha. Don't know where we are, but it's Bali Buddha. Pretty cool place actually. Had some cool eggs and stuff. Met up with
we got some of the. Caught up.
We did get caught up.
We got caught in discussion.
So we started talking about all sorts of other things. We met a couple of people. I'll show you some footage. They are out here in Bali as well. We just actually bumped into them, which is pretty weird. But yeah, so we were just talking basically about business and kind of drop shipping and stuff like that. So really cool. They're now gonna take us to the monkey place because they're going there anyway, because there's like a workspace, like an entrepreneur type workspace. So we're just gonna go meet them, follow them on the scooters, which is pretty cool. But the food was pretty nice.
Sick breakfast,
cheap, like mad cheap. But here are the absolute beauties. Is this ours?
IG friendly.
The absolute beauties of the mopeds. You're in the way. Bro, you're going too far. You're going too far. Back here, back here, back here, back here. There we go. Alright, let's go. As you can see, scooter is the preferred choice of transport here in Bali. There are scooters absolutely everywhere. There's like, you could say mad scooters. There's mad scooters. What have we got? We've got some lots of Yamahas, Hyundais, Piaggios, don't know how you say that. So we're coming up to the monkey, I think it's Monkey Temple or Monkey Palace or Monkey Forest, some sort of monkey place. And it's pretty cool. So I actually thought this was a lot further away than it is, but it's only like 10 minutes or something from where we were just a second ago. So you've not even been here 2 seconds and you've lost your parking ticket already.
Messed it up.
But it'll only be like 20p for like 10 hours of parking, so I really wouldn't worry about it. But the problem we have now is we've got our tickets, which is all good. Tickets have been purchased. They were 50 rupiah, which is the equivalent to about £2.50, if you guys want to know that. I assume we walk around here, but
I think it's more like £3 actually.
£3, sorry. I think we go through here. This looks pretty, this looks like the place. Yeah, we're just gonna walk through here. The kind of idea for today is just to obviously see a few monkeys and things.
English?
But English, what is
Found
that?
an English leaflet for Monkey Forest.
Good job, we're English. Gonna give our tickets. Thank you. Thank you. Currently in Monkey Forest, or whatever it is. I seem to be accompanied by a monkey. Hey. You do it. Hey. Hey. Ow, motherfucker. My first instance of monkey jungle, wherever we are, monkey temple. Just basically just jumping on my back, and they smell really bad. Very smelly. very smelly. The monkey just stole that person's iPhone.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What, actually?
It was over there.
Where?
Just over there. These guys over here.
But actually stole it?
Yeah, it just like ran off with it. I think they might have got it
Get
back.
it back.
I think the moral of that story is maybe you should keep a little bit more care of my iPhone and my camera, because I literally saw a monkey, just went over to someone and just like took their iPhone and just like strolled off. It was like just didn't care.
You can see this guy here just casually holding his knob.
But the really interesting thing is, like, when they were on me, were they like trying to look at my tattoos? It was quite weird.
I'm not really sure.
They was like reaching down my top, and it was like trying to get my
this
nipple or
guy
something.
down here.
This guy's just chilling.
He's just
What's
finessing.
up, bro? Just cleaning his
literally finessing his
cleaning his smelly tail. And they do smell, by the way, guys. If you've ever wondered what a monkey smells like, just think of a dog that hasn't been washed in a while, and then that's pretty much a monkey. Something pretty like medium funny happened just now. Amma was, I've got a picture of it, I'll show you a picture up in a second, and he was trying to get a photo with one of these monkeys and just grazed, like, I mean grazed the back of this monkey, and it just went like literally apeshit, pun intended, on him and like tried to grab his t-shirt and stuff like that. And he did, like, honestly, he won't say this, but he did scream like a little girl. There is unfortunately no video evidence, but it did happen. And I was worried about his tiny little monkey scratch.
I'm not worried about...
It's like the smallest mark in the world.
As in, it doesn't hurt. I'm just worried that...
You're worried that you've got some
mad rabies.
Mad monkey rabies. All in all, I would give this about like... I'd give it like a good... In terms of a thing to do, I kind of liked it. So I'd give it like a 7.
I'd probably say about that, yeah.
Yeah, about a 7. What could make it better? Maybe some cool refreshments along the way.
Less rabies.
Less rabies, and...
It's just a bit like ugly.
Yeah,
like there's just loads of crap everywhere.
There is loads of crap. For example, like we're walking down by the side of whatever, like just what looks like a construction site. It could be cleaner. Monkeys smell really bad, but that's not anyone's fault but theirs. They're just unhygienic. But a good experience to do for, close to £3. Monkeys, thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me know. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
The rice field.
Down.
Left.
Yeah,
thank you.
Oh! Alright, so update on the situation. We decided that we would just try and find these rice fields, so like iconic. Serious? Messing up the vlog.
Don't forget that cheese chaser red Balinese.
Yeah, so we basically just said, well, we're going to just travel and see if we can find them, which is pretty cool because like we don't know where we're going. So we maybe drove, I don't know, like 4 or 5
kilometers.
Yeah, 4 or 5 kilometers, and we saw a sign that said like terrace or something.
It said something.
Yeah. Anyway, we saw it and it said like left, so we turned left, and then randomly like you just happened to see a sign, like a green sign that was also green, of like the last one.
We're gonna buy one.
Ticket. The vlog's been interrupted like mad, but apparently we need to spend like 70p on a ticket. Right, we now have the 70 pence piece of paper, which means we can walk down the road like everyone else and look at some rice. So we're just gonna go do that now. We've got the ticket now, which is all good. Got the ticket.
Thank you.
Got the ticket. Thank you. Right, drone footage, check. It was really, really cool, so I'm going to show you some footage now. I managed to, I think, hopefully it recorded. I don't actually know at this point because I can't see it on my phone for some reason. But I did some like big shots like to and from and just like straight down, which were really, really cool. And I went to like the maximum height. I haven't done that before. Pretty scary, which was all right. I've got this lady doing rice bits. She's doing some rice stuff. But it was really cool. So now I'm going to make our way down. And then we've got like a pretty cool swing just here. So this is like one of those swings. So if you go onto my Instagram, you will see the I've got a post where there's like a girl on one of these swings, and it was recorded here, which is pretty cool. Now, if I was a girl, I would definitely record that and make that go viral. But I'm not, and I won't. So there we go. So thumbs up. Who likes the content? Do we want to see more drone footage? More drone footage? Thumbs up. Leave it down in the comments if you want to see some more drone footage, and I can get that. I can arrange that. I can arrange that. It can be done. So we can have a look at this person just swinging, doing mad swings. Now we should have got that on video. We should have got that on video.
It would have been better if she was like, oh, I know you, I've seen you.
I know you, yeah. So we just got like stopped because we were recording a video on Anwar's channel. Go check it out. I'm sure he would have included that. Maybe.
Yeah, no, that was good. I definitely put that chat in there.
But basically, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek, and it's basically Anwar's starting up something called a digital asset fund, where he will manage other people's. This looks really slippery. Other people's money. Careful here. I will. It's slippery as well.
Already been bitten by a monkey today.
Yeah, you have been bitten by a monkey.
Scratch bear.
So he's going to start a digital asset fund. I'm going to let these people go. And basically that means he will manage other people's cryptocurrency investments. And I'm thinking, hey, that looks good. I might want to do that. So it's very passive for me because he'll take a cut of the profits. Yeah, he'll take a cut of the profits. And I'll just, you know, I'll take the rest of the profits. If it loses, then, well, that's investment. You just have to deal with it. But I trust him because he's made mad gains for himself. And, you know, I just know he knows what he's talking about. So that's what we talked about yesterday, last night, and you just go into a little bit more detail on your video, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, this girl just kind of stopped us and was like, what did she say?
She was like, oh, can I follow you? What's your YouTube channel name?
I was like, what?
So we put both of our names in her phone, and she's like, yeah, I'm going to subscribe to you.
So it's pretty cool. People are really interested in
YouTubers.
Yeah, YouTubers, and it's quite interesting that she just like stopped us and asked. Yeah. So if you're watching this, you nearly made it in the vlog. Not quite though.
We would have actually put you in, but we kind of didn't think about it till now.
We did not think about it until after the fact. But look at this scenery. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's really cool. Something I've realised I'm not very good at is fitness, climbing. I'm very out of breath right now. But there we go, some sick views. Really highly recommend that if you're in Bali, come here. Paddle. Come here because it's very beautiful.
It's just, you're very unique. I haven't
a very
seen
unique
this
place,
anywhere.
yeah. I was just about to, because I was just editing the vlog. I need that.
Don't point the camera down. I've got mad tight boxes on.
So I was just editing the vlog from yesterday, and basically the content just ends and there's no content. The reason being is shit went down last night.
Shit went down.
Yeah, it was a quite good day, and then towards the end of the day,
sick day, and then shit day,
and then a very bad day. So we went for dinner. I don't really have any. I have some shots of it, but it's quite dark, so I'm not gonna use them. But we were coming home to the villa. Oh, that's the wrong way. I was about to pan down, and obviously we don't want to do that.
Pan down to boxer shot.
Boxer shot. So we got back at the villa now. Let me just do that. You can come in the shot if you want, bro. You can come in it.
Clip.
Yeah. So it was come back and riding a scooter. It's about a 15-minute drive, not too far. Having a bit, maybe too much fun riding the scooters.
Probably. Safe to say that.
It wasn't reckless. I wouldn't say reckless.
Not reckless. Just a bit too quickly. Just riding too fast.
Exactly. Yeah. Now we didn't crash, which is all good. No one crashed. No one died.
We're alive. No
Nothing. No, it wasn't anything like that. On the way back, something then happened, which took up probably the rest of the evening until about after midnight. So, after midnight. Do you want to say what happened? Or you don't have to. I can say, but you can say.
I mean, I don't mind. And either I'll say it. So basically, I'm not going to go into the whole story, but I was riding a scooter, and Jonny was just behind me, and pretty much I was wearing shorts that didn't have very good pockets, and I didn't have a backpack on me. So I was carrying my mobile, because obviously, you know, who goes anywhere without a mobile these days? And then I had to put it in the motorbike. And there's like two little compartments in the front of the bike. Well, it's not a motorbike, it's like a scooter. And the compartments are like decent size, but they're not that big, right? So the phone kind of peeks up above the hole a bit. It's kind of secure, but not 100% secure, but I thought it was secure enough. But anyway, I was riding in the pitch black, and I kind of like hit a pothole, and I think, pretty sure that's when the phone dropped out. And at the time I was kind of like, shit, just hit a pothole, so didn't think to check immediately whether the phone was still in a compartment. But I did realise probably about 30 seconds later down the road, I was like, shit, I probably should check if my phone's there. So checked it, wasn't there, and then don't want to go into all the details, but we basically spent about 1.5 hours from then searching for the phone. Jonny suggested we track my iPhone on Find My iPhone app, and we could just gradually see the phone like moving north.
Just moving down, just somewhere in Bali.
Somewhere in Bali, someone had basically picked up the phone before I could find it. And it was a very short period of time.
So
it was a couple of minutes.
3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes between losing the phone and then realising that it's on its own way. It's on its journey to wherever the hell it's going.
So we did try and like chase after the guy, but he turned the phone off. Find My iPhone app stopped tracking the phone, and then it was like 1 a.m. and we were like, this is getting a bit silly now. So we basically gave up, and I've just like deactivated the phone, SIM cards off, and basically resigned to buying another phone. But it's not even the money, it's more just the sheer inconvenience, losing content, and just like Google Authenticator, and it's just an absolute ball ache, to be honest.
Correct, it is a ball ache. But I think one of the things that we're going to walk over here, go some poolside vlog. One of the whoa!
Yeah, I'm going to put some shorts on.
Okay. So one of the main things. And what was the book? Sorry, what was the book you were talking about?
The what?
The book.
It's called The Obstacle Is the Way.
The Obstacle. So Emma was saying this morning about, and I think it was last night about, there's a book called The Obstacle Is the Way. And why is this not? Fuck. And how do we get that to go up? And he was saying that your mindset is everything. You are in complete control of your mindset and your thoughts. So that yes, that was a pretty crap evening, because his phone is his connection to all of his crypto stuff, to authenticate to get into the different exchanges, and it's got all the content we recorded. Like that was the day for recording mad content.
Mad vlog content.
So that has kind of all gone.
Yeah.
So yes, that's annoying, and the phone, of course, that's annoying. But there's a few different ways of thinking about it. Which for example, one of the ways is that yes, you lost the phone, you lost all this stuff, but actually that might have been the best day of their life.
Yeah.
Finding an iPhone like 7 Plus.
Yeah.
It's like 3 months' wages here.
Yeah.
So there's always like a different way of looking at things, and you choose to be annoyed.
Yeah.
You choose to be upset.
Yeah.
And all you have to do, as hard as it may sound, is choose not to let it affect you.
Yeah.
Which is obviously well easier said than done.
Yeah. But it is still an important mindset to be aware of, because probably I'm gonna feel shit today because it's like the day after, right? But and that's natural and that's normal. But then I could choose to be pissed off for the next week, or I could choose to let it only piss me off for one day, right? And just being aware of the fact that it's only a bad situation if your mind is telling you it's a bad situation is really key, because actually I'm in full control of how I feel. I can choose to be pissed off, or I can choose to be happy that I am now able to replace the phone. I have enough money to replace the phone, right? Some people may not have had enough money. Some people that could have been like the worst day of their year, right? So I have to be grateful for that. I'm on holiday, the weather's good, I have my health, my family's safe and healthy, etc. So there's plenty to be grateful for, and it's just a case of really controlling your mind, not to let something a bit crap, admittedly a bit crap like this, but it shouldn't completely dominate your mind and like ruin your experience abroad.
Exactly, because it well easily could, even though people might watch this thinking, oh, it's only an iPhone.
Yeah.
And actually the iPhone itself, the physical thing is the least annoying
it's
thing. It's
probably the least annoying. Yeah, I mean, the money is annoying, don't get me wrong. I think when I bought it was 900 quid, so it's not cheap. But it's really just the fact that now I don't have a phone for like 4 days, don't have access to any of my crypto exchanges, which means I can't make modules for a course that I want to make. And it's just, not being able to contact certain people. I had a bunch of like WhatsApp messages I still hadn't replied to and I needed to respond to, so now I can't do that. And yeah, the video and photo stuff, because I was really negligent, and I don't think I've synced my iCloud properly as well. So it's really just the inconvenience factor.
Inconvenience is the main thing.
Yeah,
exactly. But I think what I want you guys to take away from this is that try and take the approach that Anwar's taking, and other people that talk about this sort of stuff take, is that you are in control of your own mindset. And when you think about this, when you're like at your job right now, if you're pissed off at your job, like, you can choose to be pissed off, or you can choose to just think, well, this is going to give me the fire to change and to do something else. You are literally in control of your own mindset.
Yeah.
Let's do some. I'm just going to jump in the pool now. I'm not going to jump in the pool. I would ruin my Osmo gimbal. But that effectively wraps up the vlog for yesterday and today. If you liked today's video and yesterday's video, just smash that like button. I want to see lots of likes on that video. If you didn't like it, just hit that down vote, or up vote, whatever you want. Leave any questions, comments down below. What do you think of that? Let us know. What was your favourite part? Was it the monkeys, or the rice fields, or the phone being lost?
Or the lesson that we...
Or the moral of the story is, you may be having great fun, but it can end just like that, I would click my fingers, but I'm holding an SD card, which has got mad B-roll on it, so mad B-roll. So yeah, guys, thank you for sticking around for this video. The next video probably will be when I'm back in the UK. So thank you for sticking with me. If you've got any questions, you can always reach out to me via email. And that is the end of the video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.